songs on the Blazing Hot Praise Top 40 Countdown. Yeah, we left off with John P. Key, that's right, and Zacardi Cortez once again with number 17 with I Made It Out.
Listen, what did this song do? I'm telling you, it did what choir songs do.
What?
It ends with a high note, like, yeah, I made it out. I mean, I know I'm not doing the right rhythm, right rhythm, but I'm just saying, it just leaves you pumped up, like, oh, yeah.
Well, John P.
I'm gonna
Key
make
did
it.
say last year, we got to go back to the choirs. We got to put choirs to work.
Come on now. Put the choirs to work. Senior choir, youth choir, juvenile choir, all the choirs.
Put them to work.
Children's
I got to
choir.
tell you what happened.
Oh, tell me what happened.
Okay, flashback. No, do we have time?
Yeah.
I said flashback to, I think it was 3 weeks ago when I initially got sick. I was here in the air. It was the 5:20 break. I'll never forget it. And I took a deep, you know how you kind of feel weird all day? Like,
yes.
and I just thought I was tired because I worked all weekend.
Okay.
You know how you just blame everything on tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
Tired.
So I went to do the traffic and I said 3 words and I had no air.
No.
And so I said, okay. So I tried to take a deep breath and I wasn't getting anything. You know, it was like I was having trouble breathing. I was like, what is happening here? And then my chest started feeling funny. So I said, you know what? I cut the microphone off and I was out the door.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I
you
left.
Had an asthma attack?
Well, I didn't know I had asthma. So I left. I went home and I said, oh, I just need to lay down. I drove all the way home. I said, I just need to lay down. So then when I laid down, you know how you have trouble catching your breath and you blame it on laying down?
Right.
So I'm like, no, something's wrong. So I laid on my side, still couldn't breathe. I stood up and I said, my chest felt like somebody was squeezing. Like squeezing,
man.
you know, like squeezing. And I said, okay, I need to go to the hospital. Right? So I went to scream for my mother who was downstairs. I said, nothing was coming out. Couldn't even yell. So I had to call her on the phone and I said, she didn't even know who I was. I was whispering. I could barely talk. So next thing I know, my mom, who claims that, you know, her knee hurts and everything, I heard 2 steps, boom, boom, and she's in my room.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You know how that mother strength come in? You know how we get fast, strong, and everything when that mother thing kicks in?
Yes,
Something's wrong. All I heard was boom, boom, and she was in my room. I said, good Christmas, fast. You know? So she said, let's go. So she grabbed me up. I mean, I was like really weak, and I still drove myself all the way there. You talk about Jesus take the wheel. It was no joke. Because I don't even remember driving there.
Oh, wow.
I drove all the way there,
so what ended up
barely
happening?
Breathing. I got in. I was trying to tell, you know how they take you to triage first.
Right.
And they say, what's wrong with you today? Why are you here? And I said, and she said, oh my God. She looked at me and my mouth was blue.
Oh my God.
My face was turning blue. And my lips, you know what? Blue lipstick is no good. I'm just throwing that in there. Because when your lips are blue, it looks funny, you know, and my mouth was blue and everything was turning blue. So she takes me straight back to the back. She's like, who are you? She's like, I'm my mom. My mom is hysterical. You know, so she's like, they don't even know my name or anything, you know.
At this point, they don't care.
You know, and like I said, and I'm thankful that they react quickly and they take you in there and they throw you on oxygen. And I was like, oh, so thankful. Okay, so flash forward to I'm home the next day and I have a breathing machine that they give me. And you have to put medication in and you have to do this like 3 times a day because you have to do this breathing thing. Turns out I'm allergic to the medication.
Oh, Lord.
And it's slowly killing me. Now, I could breathe okay, but it was like shutting down my kidneys and everything I ate was coming up. I drank a cup of water, came back up. Ate anything, came up. That's why I lost all this weight. Anything I ate. And I let this go on for 2 days. I didn't go back to the hospital. I said, you know, something's not right. I can't hold anything down. Everything's crazy. So I finally go back to the hospital and they say, you're allergic. You have an allergic reaction. Everything was like gone haywire in my body. But God, I'm telling you, I'm saying I could have been gone just like that.
That's an I made it out moment.
I made it out. Yes.
Listen, it's the Blazing Out Praise Countdown where the
testimonies are rolling out. We'll finish it later. Let's
keep it locked right here at 1580 WBKO and 92.9 FM The Drum, the voice of people, the voice of the city.